The Indianapolis airport is getting ready to welcome athletes and fans for the WNBA All-Star game.
That's right. So now when they come here and arrive at the airport, they're going to feel like, yep, there's a party, and they've arrived in the heart of the action. So check it out. Former Indiana Fever star Tamika Catchings led the unveiling of what is the replica of the official All-Star court. This is at the airport, right front and center in what is called Civic Plaza.
The design includes 19 stars from the Indiana state flag, and it is designed in the Fever colors and includes all WNBA team logos, and it will be in place until July 21st. And now we have an update on what's happening within the Indianapolis City County Council's Democratic Caucus.
Some in and out there, and this week they voted out and then reinstated one of their counselors, Krista Carlino. Our Marina Silva is tracking all of the changes. She joins us now live in studio to break down what she's learned of the latest developments today. Marina?
Yes, well, there's a lot to break down, so we want to do just that for you and explain what's happened up until this point. On Tuesday night, Councilor Krista Carlino was voted out of the caucus, and last night she was voted back in. These changes are connected to Carlino's reaction to the investigation into sexual harassment allegations against Mayor Joe Hogsett's former chief of staff, Thomas Cook. Last week, during a committee meeting, Carlino called for the president and vice president of the council to step down from their leadership roles. She made the remarks during discussion about the harassment report. Another city-county councilor told 13 News that when Councilor Carlino would not commit to making a public apology for her call for the two to step down, caucus members voted to remove her. That vote was Tuesday night. Then late yesterday afternoon, Carlino made a public apology for her comments. She also said she would step down from several committees to focus on her council role in District 11. Around 8:30 Wednesday night, after that apology, a spokesperson for the Democratic caucus told 13 News Carlino has been and remains a part of the Democratic caucus. A source tells 13 News there was a vote over the phone last night at 8 to reinstate her. Through all of this, some community members are concerned.
It's about the politics and some people trying to save face when we're not looking at the community as a whole and saying what's best for Indianapolis, what's best for our city, what's best for the people who have been impacted by this. We're willing to create and cause more trauma, more harm to people at the expense of protecting other people.
A council member told us the caucus as a whole now wants to move forward. So far, that's proven tough to do. Back to you guys.
All right, Marina Silva reporting this Thursday evening. Thank you. And another legal twist tonight in the case of a former Avon chiropractor who admitted to the sexual battery of his patients. A Hendricks County judge will now enforce a plea agreement for Rock Bird. You might remember the judge rejected the agreement last month. Bird pleaded guilty to 4 counts of sexual battery on women during their treatments at Cornerstone Chiropractic. His attorneys still argue work release is not an option under the plea agreement, but the prosecution and the judge believe it is. Sentencing is now scheduled for August 18th. This will be the 3rd sentencing hearing in this case. And tonight, the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office is asking for help after a police chase ended in a deadly crash. All of this started when Sheridan police tried to pull over a driver who they believed was in a stolen car around 8:40 this morning. Officers say the driver sped away before they lost sight of the car. The driver then crashed near East 1st and South Georgia Streets before passing away from their injuries. The Sheriff's Office is asking anyone in homes or businesses with video of the chase or the crash to contact investigators.
To Boone County now on the northwest side, where they're unveiling a brand new tribute is to honor Deputy Jacob Pickett. This is occurring 7 years after he died in the line of duty.
The Sheriff's Office dedicated a memorial mile sign in his honor today. It's a section of I-65 between mile markers 137 and 138, and it is now the Deputy Jacob Pickett Memorial Mile.
The sheriff told us this serves as a reminder of Pickett's life and Pickett's sacrifice.
Jake believed in protecting those who could not protect themselves, up to and including his furry friends. He believed in doing the right thing even when it was hard. And he believed in standing up firm, brave, and unshaken.
Pickett was shot and killed in the line of duty back in March of 2018.
His wife, Jen, started an organization in his name to help law enforcement families in need.
Still ahead tonight here at 5 o'clock, debate continues over a proposed data center in Franklin Township.
The negative impacts the community fears if the proposal moves forward. That is new at 5:30.
Chance of a few severe storms tomorrow. I'll have that timeline and look ahead to weekend storm chances in your forecast.
The Trump administration continues its defense of last week's airstrikes in Iran.
What to expect in upcoming congressional hearings on the strikes. That's next on 13 News at 5.